Hi, this is Bill with Machinery Consultants out in Salt Lake City, Utah. We'd like to thank you for your time to preview this absolutely amazing Leblond. It's an American-made, heavy pattern engine lathe that happens to be an 18.5 over the bed by 105 inches between centers. This is what we call a Leblond servo shift. That being said, it's serial number 10E221, and it happens to be our stock number 9793. First and foremost, I'd just like to do a nice overall condition showing the ways up near the headstock, the overall condition of the ways. You can tell it's a servo shift based upon the pre-select knob here. The carriage, the compound, the cross slide, everything's in just excellent condition. This machine's also complete with the taper attachment. Very nice, and it has the bed clamp. Continuing on the ways. Okay, here's our tailstock. Okay, so specification wise, we can talk about that as we go along as we're running the machine. Let's go ahead and run it through some paces, Frankie, and see what we've got. You'll note we have 12 changes from 25 to 1000 RPM. That's with the dozen changes.
97.
It's 97 RPM. This machine is really cool. It's set up with threads in inch and threads in metric. That's 260 RPM. I apologize, I called the last one 260. Yeah, this is 363. Okay, very good. The next speed's going to be 513. Heavy pattern machine. What we're offering here is an American-made, limited-use machine. It just came to us, was just released from a R&D lab. Condition on this machine is amazing. I'm sorry, what's your RPM?
725.
That's 725. Get up nice and close so we can hear it. I'm going to hit you on the left side real fast. Okay, so I'd like to point out that you've got a spindle bore of 1 5/8, and it's a D16 cam lock. Right behind you here, sorry. It's a D16 cam lock nose. It has a 12-inch 3-jaw chuck on it. It's a hardway machine. You have a number 4 Morse taper in the tailstock.
1000.
Yeah, it's 1000 RPM. This machine is also set up with coolant. It has an Aloris wedge style quick change tool block. Chip pan, it has coolant. Okay, we're 3 minutes and 30 seconds in. I don't know if I mentioned, but the bed on this is 14.5 inches wide, so it's a heavy pattern bed, heavy pattern machine. Oh, I can't get through there. Try that again. Hold on, Frank, you're a little bit ahead of me. Sorry.
Okay, go ahead.
I got held up trying to get through the... Okay, here's that taper attachment that I was bragging about. Frankie's getting onto some tailstock action here. Go ahead, bro. It's a number 4 Morse taper on the inside. Thank you very much. Beautiful. Okay, here's the rear shot, guys. Showing you the taper attachment. Ah, thank you. Good timing, good timing. Hit the bedways. I'll meet you out front in about 5 seconds. Up near the front, electrical box. Okay, I'm going to come back around this way. Here's the bed clamp. Right here for the taper attachment. Okay, so as you can see, we're very tight here at Machinery Consultants. We run an organization here where we pride ourselves on excellent American-made, domestic-built machine tools and the finest, highest quality possible that we can offer. Let me focus in on that. I need to sell some more machines so I can buy a new tripod. This thing's kicking my butt here. Okay, that's half nut engagement. Let's talk about the threads. Thanks for bringing that up. So what we have here is basically 48 changes from 2 to 112 TPI in inch, and then 48 changes in metric from 0.3375 to 12 millimeter. Here's your threading chart right here. It lays everything out. Super easy to change. Now we're going to show you one last little peek here. Again, we've got the spindle bore, the headstock, the rear. And what you're seeing here is a couple of extra change gears for some of those metric threads in the obtruse style. Easy to change out. But yes, a couple moments will be required on some of the metric threads to change out. You'll see what I'm saying here. Let's actually talk about that for a second. On this chart, you'll see where it's set up standard 127 over 120. So 2 of the gears would be required in changing on some of these metric threads. So everything on the metric is down below. Everything up above is your English or your inch on your TPI threading. And here's your chart range. Okay, easy peasy. I could stand in front of this machine all day with a smooth running machine, huh? All right, so we're elated to be able to offer a machine of this quality to you. We're located in Salt Lake City, Utah. This is Machinery Consultants coming at you live. This is Bill Wilson Jr. working with Mr. Frankie F. On behalf of Machinery Consultants, we'd like to thank you for your time to preview this video on our stock number 9793. We're just a phone call away, 801-531-9500. If you go to our website, www.machineryconsultants.com, click on Used Machines, go to Engine Lathes, you'll pull up the stock number 9793. Again, it's a Leblond. It's 18.5 over the bed, 105 between centers, with 13 inches over the cross line. Machine of this condition speaks for itself. Feel free to give us a call. We'd love to work with you. And feel free to ask us any questions that you may have. We can do specific videos based upon your requirements. Well, until next time, be happy, be healthy, and thanks for shopping with Machinery Consultants. Have a great day.